Now, I will gladly admit that I did not like the first Bridge Curse movie from 2022. It's annoying characters, and far too much of that found footage style footage that made the movie a frustrating mess for me to get through. But this sequel lifts the game, and I will admit it is far, far better film than the original. That's not to say it's fabulous or anything like that, because it's far from being a modern-day Taiwanese classic, but there is a lot of fun to be had with this movie if you're willing to ignore its weaknesses. And those weaknesses come in the form of its rather obtuse storytelling, with a final third that will really test your ability to recall the earlier elements of the film, as well as the incidents from the previous movie. Yet another modern-day Taiwanese movie that's based upon a real urban legend or haunted location. This movie takes us to Yangmin Shan Chinese Culture University, where countless ghosts have been witnessed due to the architectural design of the campus's main building resembling an inverse bagua. This devilish design has trapped ghosts in its location instead of warding them off. A group of students developing an augmented reality horror game based on the campus's ghost stories are pulled into a parallel realm when the main game designer's sister attempts to rescue her brother's trapped soul after he successfully completes the elevator game. Now, there's a lot more to this movie than just that simple explanation, and in typical Taiwanese movie fashion, it comes at the expense of an easier to follow story. If you're well versed in Taiwanese urban legends, or are even obsessed with modern Taiwanese horror, then you'll most likely completely understand what's going on in this film. But just like the recently released The Rope Curse 3, knowledge of the previous film will be extremely beneficial, especially as it leaves itself open and sets up a third movie in the series. But the movie does a lot of things right, far more things than you would expect. First, it thankfully ditches most of the found footage style used in the previous film, relegating that element to the first few minutes of the movie. It also incorporates the augmented reality sections, the bits where they're testing their game, seamlessly into the movie. At times, it does feel like this is a video game and you, the viewer, are watching the equivalent of a Let's Play video on YouTube. But the movie never forgets it has an audience to entertain, filling the screen with terrific horror imagery and enough jump scares to satisfy the appetite of a typical teenage audience. But if it could just sort out how it wanted to tell its story and maybe wound back a few of the elements, we'd probably have a real winner here. I actually really love the augmented reality testing scenes, such as when Ting goes from the bathroom to the dancer's studio, and at the end when the whole crew is at the library testing the Four Corners game. They were great scenes, and that's what I wanted more of. But it's still an enjoyable film, and it's far better than the original. However, it's probably only one smiley face. I'm the Artie Dans. You've been watching Shockmania. Thank you for watching this video. Please press like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe maybe if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time.